What's up, agents, and welcome back to another division video where we're going to review the seasons pass. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. And when I say review the season pass, I mean we're going to claim it all, we're going to go through it, we're going to see if the value for money was good, if the vanity and things like that we get from it is good. So obviously it's not going to be as good as my own personal vanity. You can see I've got it on here right now, and if you're lucky enough, there'll be a couple of arm patch codes down below in the description as always. But as you can see, I've not claimed anything. Well, that's a little bit of a lie. I have claimed my Overdog's gloves and I have claimed my shroud, but apart from that I have not claimed anything else at all. Now I have got the premium pass, as you can see, but we will discuss the differences between the premium pass and the free items as well, and just kind of see where things maybe we would like them to go next season, or maybe they can potentially improve on things as we go through it. So first of all, we're going to get a couple of arm patches. This is pretty normal. It's something to do with the Pact as always, and you can see here we've got the bronze one, and there is a mask here, the endurance mask. So it's only showing the arm patch, but it's not showing the mask. So we're going to take a look at that straight away. So let's claim it. And we'll go and have a quick look at the endurance mask that we just picked up. Hopefully most things though will display on the actual track, so we don't have to keep flipping in and out of menus. I haven't seen, did I just scroll past it completely? So endurance. There it is. Alright, so that's the mask. It's like a balaclava really. I mean, it's not for me. I don't really tend to wear stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, if you like it, you like it. I suppose you could make a fit with it if you really wanted to. So let's get back into here. So then next we've got a spotted apparel Dalmatian dye. You can see that here on my holster. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's okay. Give some options. Then we've got the... What is glitching out? What in the glitch? The Hills backpack. Now I'm guessing, is this actually going to give me the brand set? Yes, it is. Okay, so it's going to give me the backpack and it's going to also give me the blueprint as well. So that's fine. We don't need to worry too much about that. An exotic cache, we'll always take them. I'll leave them unclaimed for now. The legacy season cache, yeah, okay, we're not bothered about that. Then we've got the endurance jacket to go with the mask that we just had. We'll claim that, and perhaps we'll equip the set at the end and we'll just kind of go through afterwards. Let me just make a quick note of that endurance set, and hopefully we'll be able to equip it all. Then we've got a season cache. Then we've got the urban lookout holster with the blueprint also, which is fine. We've then got a Dalmatian weapon skin to go with the Dalmatian gear dye. We'll take it. Maybe we're getting dogs as well as cats. We've then got a crafting material cache, the urban lookout chest and blueprint, which we'll take. We've then got another gear dye here, the Rococo. It's actually pretty nice. I kind of like that. We're then going to get the urban lookout mask and blueprint, a named item cache, a legacy season cache, the endurance pants, which look a little bit tight for my liking, optimization cache. We're then going to get the urban lookout knees, again a weapon skin to go with the gear dye that we just got as well. And if you're noticing here so far, all we've got that's free is the blueprints and these arm patches. So a little bit rough on the free track right now. We're then getting 3 Black Tusk keys, which I'll never use because I'm maxed out. The urban lookout gloves and blueprint. Another gear dye, dazed this time. Not for me, but I mean it looks okay. I like the brighter ones. We're getting a free Pact season cache, named cache, a legacy cache, the endurance gloves, the Pact season cache, and then obviously the Overdogs, a blueprint and exotic free for everybody. And then we're getting the weapon skin as expected. So again, Really the only value I feel like so far is the blueprint and the Overdog's gloves from the free track. We're then getting a couple more crafting caches and a season cache, a capybara die, which again is kind of nice. I like the brightness of them. Then we're getting the Achilles, which is not for me. I don't think it's a terribly good gun, but we'll take it anyway. A named item cache, the endurance shoes, optimization cache, and then we get our first of our free vanity, which is actually from a Division game that never made it to us, the Drifter shirt, and we'll have a look at the set at the end. But this is actually a take on the vanity that was advertised with Heartland, the game that never made it. We're then going to get the capybara weapon skin to go with the gear die, some cleaner keys, the urban lookout chest, and I assume blueprint. Oh no, maybe not, because it's the high-end version, not the high-end, the named version, so we'll take that. Then we get a gears die. I kind of like that. It's pretty good. The drifter pants, an exotic cache, a legacy cache, 50 premium credits to get back towards you buying the premium pass, which I'll definitely take them. They're great. Season cache, another exotic cache, and then the weapon skin to go with. I kind of like that. Pretty good. We're then getting a crafting material cache, a silver Pact arm patch this time, safari gear die. Maybe people want to be incognito and hidden away, that might work. We're then getting the new named MMR, and then we're getting some more premium apparel here, because essentially you have to have bought the premium pass to get it, but it's the 8-bit set. We're getting the glove, the boots, and I'll have a look at them in total at the end. Another 58 premium credits, making it 100 back so far. The drifter boots, which definitely do look like drifter boots, that's for sure. And then a safari weapon skin to go with the die. 3 hyena keys. Then we're getting the spot on brand new holster. Sky die. The drifter backpack, which is free, remember the drifter set. Then we're getting the 8-bit backpack, which is obviously premium at this point. Then we've got 150 premium credits back from buying the premium pass. Then you get the shroud at 69, along with the sky weapon skin. Then we're back to crafting and named caches. Squadron is coming in next, which reminds me of something that would have been a young boy's wallpaper or something like that. I think I would have liked that when I was younger. The drifter mask is actually pretty good. I kind of like that. Then we're now up to 200 premium credits. And then we get the squadron weapon skin, which, yeah, if I had a playroom when I was younger, I would definitely want that as my wallpaper. Moving on, we've got the 3 outcast keys. Then we've got block party, which is a bit of a rave. 8-bit pants. I really like these. It's a shame we can't dye them. I would love to turn the green maybe into red. I think that's now 250 premium credits. We're going out of sync a little bit here. We've got a kick flip weapon die or weapon skin. And then we get the block party skin to go with the die. Another crafting material cache. We're up to the gold Pact arm patch now. Unite gear die, united in the division. The 8-bit hoodie, which I really like. It's just a shame that it's not a jacket and I can put my own t-shirt on underneath. I would really have liked that. The legacy season cache, 100 premium credits, I think puts us at 350 now. Optimization cache and exotic cache. And then at 100 we get the prestige gold arm patch, the 8-bit hearts mask, and the unite weapon skin as well. So I'm just going to make a quick note of that. The 8-bit mask and the unite weapon skin, just so we can take a quick look at them as well. All right, so let's hop into the apparel. Hopefully we can clip a quick set. We can. So there is my agent in the 8-bit getup. Kind of like that, actually. Pretty good. Pretty good. Although that one you have to have the set for. Now, the drifter set is not allowing me to click equip set. So maybe there's not a hat. Alright, so there's no hat. Was there a mask? There was a mask, wasn't there? There's the drifter mask. Find the drifter gloves. No drifter gloves. But there definitely was drifter pants and boots. Pants. Boots. So there we are as the drifter, which would be from Heartland. And then last but not least, we have the endurance set, which again, unfortunately, the equipped set section does not work for this. I can't remember if it had a mask or a hat. It doesn't look like it, but it did have pants that were very tight. It did have boots. Oh, we had the drifter backpack as well, which I didn't show off before, but there it is. With the Heartland Lumberton on the back. Yeah, there is the endurance set. Very tight. Yeah, not enough breathable room in there for me. Obviously, we've got all of the new Pact patches. And then we had the Unite. They're signature skins, aren't they? Let's just put it on the Lexington. Probably a bit easier. There's Block Party. That was Capybara, Dalmatian, Dazed, Gears. They're all at the top. Kickflip, Rocco, Safari, Sky, Squadron. And there's Unite at the end. But I was sticking with my gold skin for that. We got the Spot mask. We got the Urban Lookout backpack. We got the chest piece. We got the holster. And we got the knees as expected. I mean, but for me, I'm not really sure that where these fit in. And then we've not really got anything on the floor. I wonder if it put anything in my delivery box. We'll just check deliveries. So yes, it did. So the Spot on has 38% accuracy. Perfect protected reload with the chest. Again, something I can't see that I would ever use. Perfect spot on with the MMR. Again, perfect soft spot, sorry, with the Achilles. And then we've got the Urban Lookout gloves there as well. And that is everything that was delivered to me. We'll take them out of there. We'll keep them turmoils there. For some reason I got two. We'll keep that Lexington there just in case. So with all that said, is it worth it? Well, for me as a veteran, I mean, I don't mind taking the premium credits back. That's a little bit of a no-brainer. Do I like extra exotics? Yes, because exotic components are literally my end game right now. The other materials really do nothing for me because I'm absolutely maxed out. Will I ever use any of these gear dyes? Probably not. I very rarely swap the gear dyes on any of my things. I tend to just wear stuff as intended. I'm not a big gear dye kind of person. And then everything else was kind of free. Now, the apparel comes at a bad time for myself. Obviously, I want to wear my own apparel, which is, you know, not something that happens every season. So any apparel in here is kind of getting sidelined. I probably would have gone with the Drifter set. I kind of like the Heartland vibe that it was bringing to the game. And it is a shame that we're never going to get to see that game. But, you know, otherwise, I would just be rocking whatever was in the store every week when it comes in. I tend to rock, you know, one of the new bundles or go back to this. I like this one a lot, actually. I would be wearing this one right now, to be perfectly honest, and then not really wearing what's in the premium track. So is the premium track worth it? Not for me this season. It's probably not, if I'm going to give an absolutely honest review. I do like the 8-bit stuff. Again, it's nice to have. That probably would have made it for me with the premium credits and the 8-bit. I probably would have bought for that anyway if I'd not had my own apparel in the game. I always buy the premium track to support the game as it is. But yeah, I think you don't really need it this season. I mean, it's good to have, but I think that there's a lot of other apparel options about, and I do feel like they could probably consider adding, you know, some other things into here. It was really nice when we got emotes on this track. It was really nice, you know, if they could add in, you know, skill items. So for instance, if we go into the mod platform here, we got the Old Glory. It'd be really nice if they could add some of the skill vanities in, perhaps. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you think they should add to the premium season pack, season track down below in the comments. But yep, that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, because certain bits of me are struggling to breathe in these tight pants. I definitely would appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that supported the channel recently, whether that be subscribing, joining, thumbs up or commenting down below. It's been pretty wild. So thank you so much for supporting the content collaborator event, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, agents. Goodbye.